Mentorship. Very important, both giving and receiving. There's a lot of ways to skin the cat as a great leader. A lot of different styles that are successful. I chose to get a CEO mentor, pretty early on when I said, why don't I just have somebody in my life that's been through all this stuff before, that I can ask questions to, that's not necessarily on my board of directors or, whose sole obligation is to make me successful. And I got a guy named Keith Kroc. Keith Kroc had a fantastic career. He was the youngest vice president in the history of General Motors. He ran the robotics division when he was 26, straight out of Harvard Business School. Did a couple companies that he sold for huge amounts of money, and then started a company called Ariba. He was the founder and CEO of Ariba. Within a few years, he drove the valuation to $36 billion, which was pretty remarkable, and pioneered a whole new type of industry. He's a fantastic leader and a great mentor to me. I saw him speak at a conference, and I basically begged him to be my mentor. He's a very busy guy, jetting all over the world, but I encourage everybody here to find a mentor as well. If you're starting a company, find somebody who's done that. And you can't always get their attention at first, but just keep asking. If they see you're passionate, you got a great idea, you're enthusiastic, eventually they're going to crack. I promise you that. Keith told me that he had his own mentor, and he felt obligated to pass it on. His mentor was John Chambers, and he had helped Keith a lot at Ariba and other places. And so this is just, we're in Silicon Valley. The resources are out there. The best people in the world are within, a 10-mile radius. And so find those people, team up with those people, have those conversations with them, and on the flip side, pass it on. When you have people that come into the company, especially, your team, you got to mentor them. It's a give and a receive. And so this is a very important thing to take serious.